Hey there, Saints. Pastor Dave here with another weekly devotion for you this Wednesday. Hope you're doing well today. I'm going to start with a quick meditation from David Kuntz's Quiet Mind. This is about unexpected opportunities. Patience is a virtue. Seersucker is a fabric. Bazooka Joe. That was the fortune I recently received in the little comic sheet that came wrapped with my bubblegum. I looked at it for a while, trying to get its meaning. It seemed to mean, why do we say patience is a virtue, and not the same about tolerance or thrift, for example. The saying says nothing that you don't already know, just like seersucker is a fabric. It also seemed to be saying, so what? But I think I do know why patience is the virtue selected out of all the virtues for that simple statement of fact. Because we need to be reminded. Make that I need to be reminded. The bubblegum came along with the check for my lunch today. A little extra from the restaurant and the waitress, who, to my way of thinking at the time, was about 4 minutes late in arriving with the check, as she had been with my sandwich. I paid and left quickly, mumbling and grumbling internally about how long I had waited and how inefficient the service was. Then I popped the bubblegum into my mouth and read my fortune. Oh. I had a conversation with my wiser self. What was I hurrying to? Nothing. Why didn't I just enjoy 4 quiet minutes of reflection and silence instead of becoming unhappy and grouchy? How did I miss such a great occasion to be supportive and friendly to the waitress who was stretched thin at the busy lunch hour? What are your moments of frustration and impatience? Join me in making an effort next time to be awake enough at those moments to turn them into moments of life. Saints, I think maybe we can relate to that experience that Kuntz has had of recognizing after the fact that we were impatient, that we were grouchy, that we were unpleasant, and wanting to go back and do it over. Take that opportunity and do something different with it. I think patience is indeed a virtue, and it's one that we could do well to remember more in the moment. Have you had any of those moments where you recognized yourself getting impatient, that you were waiting for something to happen? You were anxious, you were anticipating, you wanted it to come quicker than it was going to come. And because of that, you lost your temper. You treated someone poorly. You said something emotional that you didn't really mean, or simply you stewed in your own frustration and just had a bad attitude that you yourself personally had to deal with until whatever event occurred that released you from that anxiety and that waiting. What if those moments where we are stuck waiting for something were not moments of frustration, but moments of opportunity? What if we just chose to see them differently? You know, when I'm in line at the DMV, or when I'm on hold on the phone waiting for the customer service rep. What if those moments I did not treat as interruptions or as delays to me accomplishing what I'm trying to accomplish, but as quick little reprieves, little gifts, moments when I don't have to be doing anything else, that I get to reconnect with God, that I get to be quiet and reflect, that I get to maybe spend in prayer? What would happen if we changed our perspective and our attitude on those empty spaces in our lives? Do you think maybe we would be better equipped to treat that waitress with kindness, to treat that coworker, that spouse, that person who just seemed to run into us at the wrong time with a little bit more understanding and grace and love? Think about it, saints. That's your devotional for this week. I hope it's helpful for you, something worth thinking about. And I hope you're doing well, staying healthy, and I'll be praying for you. Please keep praying for me. Y'all take care. I'll see you again soon.